I put a firewall between content marketing and product marketing, and that is still the case at Gong. Those teams do not roll up to the same managers even. Content marketing does not equal product marketing. One of the common mistakes I see teams making is they start something that wants to look like thought leadership, and the first paragraph is somewhat interesting, and then they get to the second. More and more companies are doing so-and-so, and then the second company, and our product can help you do that. I'm like, okay, shit, I was hoping for an interesting one. And that's not even thinly veiled product pitch, that's just bad product marketing. Content marketing is something very, very different, and I'm a huge believer in content marketing. It's been a tremendous foundational part of Gong's success, because when I did not have a budget, like many of you, I'm sure, in early stages, I did not have a budget. Gong was not always this big behemoth that it is now. I went from being a single marketer for quite a while to then being 3 marketers for an even longer while, until I built a team of 60 eventually. But I still believe we did some of our best work in those early days. I had to figure out, how do I get people interested in what I have to do without having to pay to get them to read our content? I did not have any sort of significant paid advertising budget. So I wanted to create content so good that people would want to consume it, would want to subscribe to our newsletter, follow our social channels, invite me to their conferences for free to speak, not me having to sponsor to get on stage as a vendor, but invite me because they knew I would add value to their attendees' experience by inviting me to their conferences. And so we picked up on the Gong Labs idea of creating sales tips that were data-backed. Today it sounds a little bit obvious because so many companies have copied that strategy, but it was nowhere to be found in 2016. And I strongly believe that every company has the ability to create unique content that solves problems and challenges and adds value to their eventual ultimate customers without pitching their product. I know this because I've done this for several companies. Gong is not the only company I've done this for. Because people say, oh, Gong, you've got this sexy product, so it's not really a challenge creating good content. No, I mean, we did call recording. How boring does that sound in 2016? But we created something sexy and exciting out of it by helping salespeople grow their careers.